Okay, so this week we got something that I think, is very exciting, which the last week's content was as well. We had F1 and we're keeping to the extreme sports category, sort of, and we're doing bikes this week, which I absolutely love. So I haven't driven a lot of bikes in MotorFest. I did drive, ride a bit in the crew too, but I haven't done a lot in MotorFest. I don't know why, but it just hasn't been. So the 450X EXE, I never used this one that much, so we're gonna go with the regular one. I have zero parts. Hold on. Do I generally have zero motocross parts? I do. That is very interesting. Okay, well, that's gonna be interesting then. The thing is, I'm not gonna grind this out. We don't get like anything good at all. I mean, I guess the Railroad parts might be decent, but other than that, I don't really care for it. The reason I'm doing this is pretty much because I do enjoy these events. Like, I love the motocross stuff. We just didn't have a lot of it in this game at all. The Crew 2 had a lot of like motocross, bike races and stuff like that. So that was hella fun, but this game never kept up with like motocross and stuff. I don't know. I guess the player base wasn't that as interested in it. Me personally, I absolutely love it, but yeah, it's kind of sad because they made such a huge change to the handling of it all, and they also added in like different tricks and stuff for the character, which I thought was really cool when I first bought the game, but I have barely like used that function at all. Okay, let's see if we can do it here actually. No, it didn't seem to want to do it. Okay. I'll see if I find another jump. We can do it on that then. I think we've done like a motocross event on this racetrack before. Do we just do it if you flip, or is it... I honestly don't know. Uh, I don't think... Okay, yeah, we should be able to do it here. Okay. So, save the nitrous and... Or is it because it's an event? Maybe it just does it when you're in free run. I do not know. Because I don't think there is any buttons for it. When I've done it in the past, it has just been like, you jump and it does it. Okay, we're on to race 2, lap 2, I mean. But yeah, I don't know. I've never actually thought about it, but I do kind of want to like just take a bike and ride around. That would be so chill. Because using the bikes in regular races is not really worth in terms of like, it takes so much longer and all of that. And the races are usually quite long already. Yeah, I don't know how to get him to actually do stuff. But using the bikes in free roam, I can definitely approve upon. And I kind of need some to ride some bikes. I actually took the bike out a few days ago, well, yesterday as well. Uh, it's still a bit chill outside. It is about like 7 to 8 degrees, and I mean it works when it's like as now it's really sunny, clear skies, no clouds, and then it's doable, definitely, because the sun heats up quite significantly. But as soon as the sun goes away, it is really cold. And I mean, if you're riding around in 50 kilometers an hour, then it's gonna be fine either way. But if you go on the highway and stuff, it's awful. I'm gonna say this, knowing there might be snow again, but we are just in March, you know. But the what's it called? The temps are staying upwards to 10 degrees, which is gonna be quite nice. Okay, can we switch over to the parts? I switched them over to the S1000. Gixxers, I have nothing against Gixxers so far, but I know they get a lot of hates, and in the bike community, Gixxers are pretty much like what everybody like uses as a punching bag of sorts. Sub 1000. But yeah, me personally, I've got nothing against Gixxers. What the fuck? What is he doing? What am I doing? But yeah, it's really nice getting out. Riding again. I've missed it a lot. It's just fairly dangerous right now. Because you still got the gravel and stuff on the road. They swept off like a decent amount. But there are still some streaks with gravel. And you don't really want to have your tires on that, because that is really slippery. And as I said, most of the roads are cleared somewhat, so all in all, it's decently alright, but yeah. Still gotta do some maintenance and stuff on it as well. We're not completely out of the woods, but I'm just happy being able to get back on it and ride. And if any of you guys are debating between like getting the license or not, like if you actually want to get a motorcycle license, I'd say do it, because it's like, at least for me, it's such a joy to ride. Like, generally, whatever is going on in your life and stuff, as soon as you get on that bike, pretty much everything disappears. And you're just vibing, having a good time, all of that. So I actually did that. Well, me personally didn't have a bad day this week at work, but it was such a good weather outside, and I was a bit tired. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'll drive to the garage over lunch where I have it stored, pick it out, and take it back to work. Just so that I can get to ride for like 20 minutes. And the energy I got back from doing that was incredible. And yeah, I mean, obviously motorcycles are, I wouldn't say motorcycles are dangerous. Well, they are. If you go up towards like 1000 cc's and stuff, they are dangerous. That's a given. But it's mainly the traffic. What is he doing? It's mainly the traffic that is the dangerous part. And I mean, if you drive recklessly, something is gonna happen. Like, it's just about when it's gonna happen. But if you have a sensible mind, I mean, everything in life has risks. Everything in life is dangerous. Everything in life is, I mean, could kill you. That's just facts, you know. Then the percentage chance of it happening, depending on what it is, of course, that has to weigh in as well. And a lot of people do crash on motorcycles and end up not alive. But as I said, you need to be sensible and everything like that. And it is definitely worth it in my opinion. Now I don't even have my full license yet. I just have, I guess we could call it a half license. I do have my A2 license, which means my bike is still restricted to about 50 horsepower. And I mean, that is still really fine. The roads I have where I live, there's no way I'm gonna be able to. Oh, I hate this bike. There's no way I'm gonna be able to actually take full use of it. You know, well, the bike I have now I can, but if I were to get like a sports bike, 1000 cc's, I. Fun fact, I really don't. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that, but I'm a big Audi fan, right? BMW has never been something that I'm really that interested into. The 46s and stuff, sure, I think they're cool. I would never want to own one because I know there are a lot of freaking problems with them. But yeah, BMW isn't just like it's not my forte. But BMW, when it comes to bikes, I know they got a fair share of issues as well. But the S1000R or R, whether or I freaking love that bike. That is a dream bike of mine. I mean, same with the R1 as well, but the S1000, I can see if I can show you guys after this race. But the older gen is my favorite, honestly. I've heard really mixed opinions about it. I know those who like it, they love it, okay, and those who don't like it, they hate it. It's like a canyon in between opinions there. But yeah, I do like it. I do. I think it looks really cool with the different headlights and stuff. It doesn't want to seem to be doing tricks. I don't know. Imagine doing that jump in real life. That would be would probably end up being smush. That's as good as I can describe that. You ever seen like mashed potatoes? I feel like it's gonna look something like that. I'm sending it way too far. Okay. And I mean, as I said earlier on, I'm not really focused on time and stuff. Sure, I'm going fast, but I don't really care about the placings and stuff. We're not grinding for anything right now, so it doesn't really matter. We don't have the parts to grind for anything either. Maybe we're getting some cash from this actually. I don't even know what we started with. Okay, let's see if I can show you guys the bike I'm talking about. Bike. So we don't have it in Street 32. The Super Duke is really cool. I don't know if that's what I'll end up getting. I think I'm gonna go over to like MT10 and then over to a sports bike after that, probably. This one is cool as well. But okay, so this one is the one I'm talking about. I don't know why I do have. Okay, let's put those off. I don't want that underglow on. Get rid of it. Okay, we. Okay, no underglow. Perfect. Okay, that one gotta go. That one definitely gotta go. color wise, it has some different cool colors. Ooh, I like the red. I do like the blue. I would love to do this like full on blue. Do we actually have a good livery for this? I don't mind the white wheels. I just kind of want to make it full blue. Is there anyone who has done that? Gold, red, purple, blue. No. Okay, that's blue, but it's not the kind of blue that I want. This is more like it. Let's equip this one for now. Just see if they have something more in store for us. Some quiet logos. We might run this for now. Okay, squad. Okay, let's run this for now. So yeah, I just think that this bike looks really cool. There are some LED upgrades as well to the headlights, which makes it look incredible. It's not a cheap bike by any means, but I feel like when you're getting to this kind of bike level, it's the genuine cost of the bike probably don't matter that much, and it's not that cheap to customize and trim as well. The mod.
In one of them, they pit cheap parts against the high-end versions. It's called Hilo, and that's exactly what you're going to get a taste of now.
Okay. But yeah, I love these bikes, man. I feel like the handling upgrades they did in MotorFest is actually really good in terms of how to handle the bikes as well. I almost crashed. Camera angle is kind of crazy as well. I do like it though. It's pretty much at the point where I wouldn't want to sit there for an hour, ride around a bike here and then jump on my bike and go out. That would probably end up pretty badly. The Lion. I've already done that once, so I'm not gonna do that. You can't fall over to the side, right? No, it doesn't seem like that. You can crash though. And you can also do this and fall over. Okay, I currently got saved. Death wobble and fall over. Yep. Freaking death wobble is crazy. I do enjoy doing this more in manual mode. Wait, you can actually see in the store. Crazy. Well, guys, we are gonna end the video there. I just want to get a quick snip of this. Got the Crew 2 hoodie as well. It's a sick bike. Though in this game I do love pretty much every bike, I'm gonna be honest. I think they all look pretty sick. This camera is so sensitive. But okay, I'm not gonna hold you guys for any longer. If you have enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about this week's summit and everything like that. I like it. I like it. And we well, that's gonna come up later in the week. So stay tuned for some of the Crew 2 because I did record some of that as well. I do want to get these videos out before. Uh, so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. Take care. Have a good one. I'm out.